Welcome to Literacy Home Learning. This is a literacy unit appropriate for children learning from home during this extended school closure. It is designed to provide learning opportunities for primary age children and will help to develop their ability within the national curriculum. This is lesson number 7 in the series. Please listen along, pause the video when necessary, and be sure to listen for the task appropriate for your age and ability. To be prepared for today's lesson, make sure you have something to write with and your home learning book. Follow along with the video and be sure to pause when you have been given a task to complete. You will know when to pause the video when you see the symbol in the bottom corner of the screen. Today's learning objective is planning a story. During this lesson, we will continue to explore the book Black Dog by Levi Pinfold. In this session, we will begin writing a story based on the book. Like all good writing, we must begin by planning the events. Our story will be similar to Black Dog, but we will change key details to make it our very own story. Let's begin. We need to plan a beginning, middle, and end of our story. Firstly, let's identify the beginning, middle, and end of the book we've been reading. At the beginning, one by one, the family are startled by the black dog outside. In the middle, Small ventures outside and is chased by the black dog. And in the end, the dog is led inside the house and the family realise it isn't so scary after all. Time for your first quick task of today's lesson. With your home teacher, try to think of some of the details that you might want to change in your story to make it your own. You might want to change the animal, the setting, this is where and when the story takes place, the characters, or how the animal is led inside the house. Write your ideas in your home learning book. Using the details you changed, you are now going to begin planning some of the events of your story. We'd like you to use a storyboard. A storyboard is similar to a comic strip. You will plan your story by drawing 6 pictures, 1 picture for each event. You will leave a small box underneath to write what is happening. Let's look at an example on the next page. In box number 1, the family notice a large cat outside. In box number 2, the youngest member of the family leaves the house to meet the cat. In box number 3, she leads the cat through a forest. In box number 4, she leads the cat over a bridge. In box number 5, she traps the cat in a shed in the back garden. And finally, in box number 6, the family realise the cat isn't scary after all. Time for today's main task. We would like you to plan your own version of the story using a storyboard, just like the one we've done. Be sure to make changes to the story to make it different from the original. Box 1 is the beginning of the story. Box 2, 3, 4 and 5 is the middle part of the story. And box 6 is the end of the story. Year 1 and 2. Each event should have 1 picture and 1 sentence. Years 3 and 4. Each event should have 1 picture and 2 sentences. And year 5 and 6, same as year 3 and 4, but with a word bank of ambitious vocabulary you can use in your story. So how did you do? Read your work out and check for any mistakes, and make sure to share your work with your home teacher. Well done everybody, that's the end of lesson 7. Be sure to join us again in the next lesson where we will begin writing our story.